Hi, lovely people. You are live on johnnyla.net. My name is Belinda Breje, and today I am here to bring you some fascinating stories, interesting stories. You know, Akwemu happens to be one of Ghana's most traveled tourism centers, right? We have the best hotels, the best restaurants, the best views, and of course, the almighty suspension bridge, Adome Bridge, is where you pass through before you enter Akwemu. This conversation is brought to you by Grand Vista Event Center. If you want the luxury of hosting events, but at affordable prices, the right place you ought to be is at Grand Vista. You need a space for your weddings, engagements, parties, receptions, all social events, or you even want to host a conference or a seminar. We are giving you the opportunity to host at Grand Vista at a very reduced price. We are located at Oyarifa, Tipa Junction. Call the numbers and book an event space today. Now, back to the people of Akwemu. Something interesting is happening at Akwemu. A good number of Black Americans trace their roots back to Africa, Ghana to be precise, and of course, Akwemu. And then they are here for a renaming ceremony. This is happening at the Bojare Palace, located in Akwamufie. Akwamufie hosts the paramountcy of the Akwemu traditional area. This is happening under the leadership of Odenehu Kwafo Akoto III.
On behalf of the chiefs and elders here, we welcome you to this great ancient town. As a matter of fact, we believe that people of African descent and people with the black genes, anytime that a flying insect visits the ancestral world, it has to go back to its roots. So we're here to connect with our roots this morning. But before then, since you are home, we take prestige for welcoming you back home. But as people of African descent, as mentioned earlier, we need to perform certain rituals to welcome you by pouring libation, thanking the Almighty as the creator of the heavens and the universe, as well as the ancestral gods, for keeping you safe for us. Because it's been so many years that you left us, and we're so happy to receive you back home.
A lot of traditions happening here, drumming, dancing to welcome them. And you know, one thing I find interesting is seeing a lot of them dressed in African print. It tells you that they are welcoming this with an open arms, they are embracing this, and they are excited to trace their roots back here. And I also like the preparations that Akwemu has done to receive them. There are a lot of African stuff on display. I can see African beads, African prints on display here at the Bojare Palace.
And on behalf of the Queen Mother and Nananom, we welcome our guests to the Akwemu State. Please, once you've come under the feet of the Queen Mother, you are at home.
I would want to find out what this means to you, these people traveling all the way back to Akwemu. I mean, there are other places they could have visited or wanted to connect to their roots in Ghana, but they chose Akwemu.
Thank you so much. Akwemu has a very beautiful history.
Yeah.
And Akwemu's unapologetically once ruled Ghana. So to find yourself in Akwemu, it's no mistake. That's all that I can say. To find yourself in Akwemu, meaning you know your history, an authentic history, but not a history that has been polished, but a very authentic history.
Yeah.
So they're connecting back to Akwemu in order to also find the opportunity to connect back to their creator.
Great.
That's what I can say.
Thank you.
You're most
Thank
welcome.
you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
My team and I are here today, and we have brought our sisters and brothers from the diaspora to come and identify with us. They have always expressed interest to come back home, and so we decided to bring them to the greatest part of Ghana, and that is to the eastern region, and particularly to the Akwemu Kingdom. We hope this will bring better opportunities, business opportunities for our brothers and sisters. We want you all to enjoy, and we want you all to feel free at home. And once again, I want to thank my grandmother, Okukudrufu Ohimia Frekuma, for giving us the opportunity to bring these brothers and sisters home. Thank you very much.
All right, so the renaming ceremony has ended. It was a beautiful sight to behold. Our brothers and sisters from the diaspora were excited. And something amazing I saw was that they gave them native names. So I am currently here with Sia. Yes, Yasin Chandler. I got the name right. But then I would ask her if she remembers her native name. Do you remember your native name?
I do. It is Ama Otravia.
Okay, so that's Ama Otrebia.
Otravia.
You did well, actually. Ama Otrebia. So from now, you relate with the name Ama Otrebia.
I do.
How is the feeling like connecting back to your roots?
It was very emotional for me because I have an African name, which is Sia. And so coming back here, I got a chance to connect with something that I've been wanting to know about all my life, which are my roots. And then to come to Ghana, where we traced our roots back to here, because I did the ancestry. So, yes. And so this has been very emotional for me, but it has helped me figure out what's next in my life. So that's very,
So what's
very
next in
profound.
your life? Would you want to share with us?
Yes, why not? I already mentor girls between the ages of 8 and 19. And so my goal is to get them exposed to their history as well.
So I want to believe they are also Black Americans.
They are Black Americans.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So are you looking forward to bringing them back to Ghana?
I am. I would love to. Matter of fact, when I leave here, my first thing, and I've already talked to some people here, that within 2 years, the girls will have raised enough money to come back. So 2027 is our goal.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.